but what we saw with the Earth route was the price was out of date. So we'll just perform a scan and that'll go get the latest prices. And eventually the prices will settle, they'll average out. There we go, that's done. So the Raptor egg prices are normal, 19 silver now. Everything else is down, wool cloth is down. Market's empty for dynamite, which it would be. Only engineers can use that, so there's no point selling that. Market prices are up, the market's stagnant on this. The demand for this is low, estimated number sold is none. But what we've got here is, this is worth 1 silver, 62 copper. I'm going to sell this item, but I'm going to sell it for 10. Sell it for 10, and I put it on for the longest duration. Let's see how that does. Okay, so there's that part done.
Goblin products are built to blast.
Let's put all the rest of this stuff into our bank. Fetch ball. Yo. That's junk, so I'm just going to sell that. But what's nice about that is that sells for 4G. That's really nice.
Go
so
get
that
him, champ.
pet quest, get that little loot bag and you may get a tattooed collar in it, which is sells for 4G. Can't say anything bad about that at all. Okay, so we're gonna go and go learn our riding skill. Get our first mount, which will be the wolf. That's over here. Also over there is our hunter trainer somewhere, which we could learn our level 20 skill. We can get our level 20 quest, sorry. Which is nice. We joined a guild. So I can see information about the guild, who's in the guild. I can sort to see who's online. There's quite a lot of people online, what levels they are, and you can see there's quite a difference all over the place. So they've got people from all over, which is nice. You get perks, so we get 10% increased speed when we're mounted just by being in this guild. Hasty Hearth, which reduces the cooldown of a hearthstone by 15 minutes. Quicken the Dead, increases health gained when resurrected. Guild Mail, so we can send mail instantly, and Mass Resurrection. So these are all pretty good perks to have. Rewards, when you level up you're in the guild, you get reputation points, and eventually you can then buy items, so that's pretty cool. So here's the hunter trainer.
Sug.
he's going to give me my level 20 weapon. So you can see here it's a significant increase or upgrade on what I've got. Just want to accept that.
Horde.
So every class has got a class trainer which will teach them something for this dungeon, and it's specifically this dungeon.
Brawlhall. May your blades never dull. Speak, friend.
So we'll learn to ride.
For the Horde.
We will then.
What do you need?
So that 4G came in handy because that cost me 3.5 G. So you've got two types of wolves. You've got this one which is a level 40 wolf, so don't get the wrong one, which is the 8G one, and then you've got this one which you could pick which one you want, what colour you want really. So I'm going to go with the black wolf. So pick that up.
With honor.
You're gonna learn that, and then that goes into our collections under mounts. So we'll drag that to our bar, and now we are moving a bit faster, which is nice. Bag space wise, everything's good. So we need to get rid of these lower slot bags as soon as. Our money's starting to pick up very slowly. We did just spend quite a bit to get this mount. But what we're ready to do next is to do our next dungeon, Shadowfang Keep. I'm purposely selecting my dungeons here rather than doing a random. That's because I want to make sure I actually get all the dungeons I want, because I'm also working on, under my achievements, under my dungeons and raids, my classic dungeon master, which means I've got to go and visit all of the dungeons to get that. So it's not a big thing. If you miss any, you can go back, but you'll be out leveled and it can be a bit of a pain. So again, we're going to be waiting 9-minute wait this time. I think while I'm here, what I'm going to do is I want to see whether actually I'm missing some spells on my spell bar first of all. That is no. Good. No again, so that's good. So what I can do here though is take a few things that I got from the guild, which are handy. So the mobile banking, that's guild bank. So we have to be friendly and above to be able to use that. So we'll wait till we get to friendly. Traders Hall. So over this way, the Alkmaar Counting House.
What's shaking?
What's shaking? Okay. We've got a little bit of copper ore. Don't think it's really worth too much doing here. File first bag slots. You can buy, I think it's 8 additional bag slots in your bank, and then you have to put into your bag slots your actual bags. So a lot of money is sort of spent on bags. And the one that I was buying off the Quartermasters was just over a gold for a 16 slot bag. But if you're rolling a second tune and you've got a bit of spare cash, my advice would be to visit the auction house, and I'll show you some good bags.
I got what you need.
So under the container bag, just do a search there. You can see you've got plenty of pages of bags here. The prices are just quite crazy. So you got your Ember Silk bags, which are 22 slot bags. They're pretty expensive. Frostweave bags, which are 20 slots, which are slightly cheaper. Imbued Neverweave bags, which are 18 slots. Then you've got these Neverweave bags, which is what I would recommend to go for, which is 16 slots. However, these are at this auction house 13 gold, 14 gold, whereas I paid for my bag, for this bag here, I paid just over 1 gold for. Okay, they're soul bound, so you can't sell them on the auction house. But that's where I buy my bags, and I don't need to actually. I can have more than one of these bags, so I'm probably just going to do that. To be fair,
If you ever need
that makes sense, doesn't it?
Strength and honor.
Just going to sort out my bag problem, temporary bag problem. Been in the queue for 5 minutes. There's another little place down here as well, actually. I'll show you. Just round the corner here. It's Travelling Gear Shop. This guy's actually a bag
What are you looking for?
He sells heavy brown bags, which are 10 slots, and huge brown bags, which are 12 slots. But you can see that that's
Be safe.
really expensive in comparison to the bag that we're getting. So the NPCs can rip you off. Pretty cool panda.
What are you looking for?
I would like another bag.
Can't carry anymore.
Oh, okay, that's I remember now. Okay, so these bags are unique. That's why I go through all of them. I don't feel so stupid now. So they're unique, so you can only have one of those. So changing tabard, leveling up the next.
Go forth to
Got the
victory.
The
best
next
deals
faction
anywhere.
will give you the next bag.
It's locked.
So that's locked until I hit Revered, which is just this bar being full, I think. No, that's set to
Pleasure doing business with ya.